A very special guest this morning to talk all about the importance of brain health awareness and early detection of Alzheimer's and dementia. Dr. Rany is here with us this morning. He is the CEO and founder of Neurogen Biomarking. Dr. Rany, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Val.
Of course, this is such an important topic, but what would you say are the misconceptions about memory loss in Alzheimer's dementia?
So I think the first misconception is that you can't do anything about it. So I think there's a lot of people that are scared or sort of tentative to be proactive in figuring out what may be going on with their mother, their father, or even themselves. The world of Alzheimer's has changed, and knowing early that you have this disease is so important now. It's almost as important as knowing your cholesterol level or whether you have cancer.
Sure.
And so when we set out to build the company, Neurogen Biomarking, we realized that there was a white space that we had to fill, and we needed people to understand, let us take you, figure out what your risk may be, and then get you further into what's necessary to help you as much as possible.
What age are we talking here that should we start even thinking about it for ourselves or for loved ones we may be caring for?
Yeah, it's a great question. So for us, 50 years old and over, if you have any concerns about your memory, your focus, your attention, and then 40 and over if you have a strong family history. We would recommend being screened, coming into our ecosystem where we can sort of guide you and say, hey, you're okay, or there may be something that we need to look at.
Okay, and can you share with our viewers just why taking charge of your memory concerns really makes a difference?
Yep. So the most important piece is, in order to affect Alzheimer's or slow down someone's memory loss, you have to pick it up early. And you have to figure it out early when you have a chance to actually make a change in your life. For example, drinking, smoking, control of your diabetes or your cholesterol. Those things have a big effect on how quickly your memory might go away. And so if you don't know that and you come into my office and it's too late, our hands are very tied. And now we have FDA-approved treatments for Alzheimer's disease, which we didn't have before 2023.
And what about all those products you see on the store shelves that boost your memory, and you get, you're scrolling on social media, and like our phones listen to us, and it's going to be like, you need to take this.
Absolutely.
Should we be paying attention to those?
Yeah, I think it's an interesting question. Some of them, there's no question there are certain vitamins that do help our memory. So there are things that you can do that will sort of heighten your memory. Are they actually treatments for Alzheimer's? No, they're not.
Right.
There are 2 FDA-approved treatments now that we know work, and there are many on the horizon. There are many clinical trials, so it's a very exciting time to solve this problem in Alzheimer's.
And Neurogen Biomarking has a big event coming up, and it's in Bronzeville. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so on Saturday, we're very blessed to launch our company, and we chose to do it here in Bronzeville, which is where we built the company, and so we want to give back to this community. So we have 200 people that we're welcoming in. We're going to do a full screening of these people with blood testing, memory testing, and then also education. And we're going to do in one day what normally would take potentially years for people to figure out.
Yeah, and this is going to be at Insight Hospital, like you mentioned, in Bronzeville. So we have the information on our screen. What do people need to bring with them, Dr. Rany?
Okay, so the first thing I would say is go to www.mybrainday.com to register. So we have very limited spots, and a lot of them are filled. So I would encourage you to do that now. Number 2, you can bring a loved one if you'd like, and at that point, just come and bring a great attitude. We will take care of you. You're part of our family now. So.
Okay. All right, Dr. Rany, thank you for your time this morning and the information. And again, we'll have all of that on our website, ABC7chicago.com.